Impatience,
Racism,
hate,
judgment,
suicide,
physical abuse,
mental abuse,
not listening to each other,
insecurity,
greed,
unmitigated self-interest,
ignorance,
addictions,
lack of understanding,
littering,
We don't look behind closed doors. We turn a blind eye to our world. Some may listen to its screams, others just walk by. But if you just stop and look at my list, maybe you can reduce it.
people who don't see the lovable child in others or themselves. This spawns hate, war, and loneliness. Not valuing each other, standing for each other, respecting each other.
and I just started writing words down and starting to do it in different colors. And the words I have is arguments, mean words, sexual abuse, impatient, selfish, self-harm, illness, disrespect, fear of myself, mental abuse, lack of understanding. And then in the middle of all this, I have the word harm kind of circles around it, because all of this is really just harmful to everyone.
Well, I think it's ugly when I close my heart to my world, or believe all of my fears and insecurities, or give up. And then I also wrote hate or hatred.
Ignorance leads to intolerance and hate.
Violence, murder, all killing is fratricide. Neglect, prejudice, disrespect, racism, apathy, oppression.
Poverty, cold, isolated, homeless.
impatience for others, with ourselves, with time, with the present moment.
unintelligent, unwanted, unkind, underappreciated, God being used for selfish reasons, left out, you don't know.
I drew a picture of a city scene, and the words that I wrote on it are separation, square and uniform, mass-produced, pollution, earth covered over in concrete.
I just drew a picture of judgment, which is pretty much just a judge with no face and the scythe. And the kind of interesting about judgment is it's pretty much judging people by all these things: racism, stereotypes, lack of understanding.
What I drew on my picture is a brick wall, and on it says fear. Fear equals abuse.
The glossy river runs downstream with hopes and dreams. The flower grows with life and beauty. The bird sings with love for today and tomorrow. For happiness is all around our gorgeous world. There's no point in searching for it.
It's an escape. It brings hope. It overcomes the negative. It changes people. It is beautiful.
I was thinking about things that I like. Sitka spruces, sphagnum moss, salmon, the sea. Solitude's nice too.
I drew a picture of people holding hands around the world. The world is beautiful because we have beautiful people.
Friendship, growing together, life, inner peace. Change is possible. Love is all around us. Learning from our mistakes. Every moment is new.
There is always good. There is always love. There is always sacredness. Always beauty. Smile.
Love, hope, youth.
The bravery of being wildly, spontaneously yourself.
I need to remember I am beautiful, and every person is the most beautiful person in the world. Smiles, laughter, art, self-expression, healing, knowledge, love, friends, family, food, adventure, self-discovery, awareness, dreaming, helping hands, creation.
I think that one way that we can go from ugly society to a beautiful one is putting aside our differences and forgetting about our worries and getting together and trying to figure out ways to fix these things.
We just need to let go of a lot of stuff. We kind of live in a world where we're all isolated and with our technology and all that. Just need to let it go.
I think this was a great visualization of the fact that we have a choice. The good things and the bad things are equally real, and we can choose which ones we want to give our attention to and which ones we want to gravitate towards. And I think that making artwork together is a great metaphor for how change can happen.
When I think of our world, I usually think of hate and hidden violence and not being able to trust the people you even live with sometimes. And I think that our world should be full of happiness. You should be able to go home and feel safe in your environment and know that you are safe. And I hope to see that happen one day.
Watching everyone, I realized that the only way that we're going to change the world is if we start working together.